Are you up in smoke? Your life smells stinky, smoky because somebody in your life is smoking cigarettes, cigars. It doesn't have to be. Don't be up in smoke. Thanks for tuning in today. I am Deb Meyer with Odor Exit, and we are here to talk about getting rid of that stinky smoke smell. What are you going to do about it? You live with somebody, they've smoked in the house for 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. What can you do? Doesn't look like they're going to quit soon. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. We are here live on YouTube, and this is kind of my second effort actually at going live. So we'll see how this works. Please go down and hit the subscribe button if you haven't so far. That will give you notice of all of the videos when we do them in the future. You'll be first to know when we've got something else stinky to talk about. And today you can put comments in the chat and tell us any of your stinky stories. I would love to hear them, love to see if we can find an answer for you and get your stink gone. So welcome to Odor Exit, and you got a smoker in your life. You're trying to get rid of that smoke smell. Maybe you even bought a house that stinks, that the smoker is gone. Then we got a totally different answer for you. So we're going to talk about smokers in the house. Had a guy come to our house actually and buy some product. What he bought was Magic, all natural odor neutralizer. And what he did was his family would come over to his house and not stay very long because it smelled so bad. And when they left, of course, there was smoke smell all over them, their hair, their clothes. You know, you really can't wash that out of your hair once or twice. So what are you going to do? I know smokers, they'll come out of a bar or go into a bar. I guess they're smoking outside these days. You can't smoke inside. Go into a bar after smoking outside, but they spray themselves with perfume. So you kind of go when you stand next to them. And because of the overwhelming perfume spray, it covers up the smoke smell. It doesn't get rid of it. So if you're looking for an answer, write down in those comments, Odor Exit rocks. We want to hear your story. So what are you going to do? Had another guy whose family wouldn't come to see him because his house smelled so bad. So he was looking for an answer. Had a retailer just yesterday tell me that this product I'm about to tell you about will smell like gangbusters because people rent their U-Hauls to do moving, like the drive-in kind. And when it gets returned, it smells heavy of smoke, and they've put lots of perfume and Lysol and all that stuff in there to try and get rid of the smell. But guess what? It doesn't. So what are you going to do? Are you looking for a magical formula to get rid of that smell? Hot dog, we've got it. It is called Magic. It's water and essential oils. You can, whoops, the lid's already off. You can kind of spray your hair, spray yourself, and it absorbs that smoke smell. It absorbs body odor too, but we're talking smoke today. So it doesn't taste good when you breathe it. You kind of breathe that mist. And it's just a very fine mist sprayer that absorbs the odors. Blech. Doesn't taste very good either. Don't spray it around your mouth, just saying. Real live demonstration. It doesn't taste good. It's not harmful. It's all natural. It's water, mostly water, and essential oils. And It absorbs those smells. You can spray it on your hair. It's not going to damage your hair. Spray your clothes. Now, if you're continuing to spray, a lady called, she wanted to buy our AQM. And AQM is a great product for when you stop smoking, because it's kind of a one and done. It's not going to come back. It's a gas you put in the air behind the fan, and it will oxidize that tar and nicotine smell on your walls and stuff and make that smell go away, and it won't come back. So if you're selling your house and you want to get rid of the smell, that's the perfect product for you. If you want to continue smoking in your house, your loved one's going to continue smoking, you're smoking in your truck, maybe you're a trucker, over the road truck driver, and smoking as you drive, and you got to return the cab in like or better condition than you received it. Magic, again, is your answer. It's going to absorb that smoke smell because you're going to be smoking again. And it's going to get rid of 99% of that smoke smell until you smoke again. It's going to work on fire smoke. And again, fire smoke, you're going to want the AQM because it's going to get rid of it permanently. It's going to oxidize that tar and nicotine and break it down so it's not going to come back. The Magic's going to keep it down for quite a while. You're going to continue to smoke. You're going to have to respray it because this tar and nicotine smells will build up again. It's great. We have a 1 ounce, a 2 ounce, a 6 ounce, and an 8 ounce and a half gallon size of product that you can spray anywhere. If you're spraying your walls, you want a much bigger sprayer. So you put about 8 ounces of product in here of the Magic. This is a 6 ounce bottle, so you want to put 8 ounces in here, and then fill it the rest of the way with water. And the reason you do that is because this spray nozzle puts out so much more liquid at a time than this little mist sprayer. So you don't need it to be so concentrated as you spray the walls. It'll go much further. Plus this sprayer, if you use this sprayer on your walls, your finger will break off before you're done. So don't do that. We sell these on our website. They're $9.99, and you just get a half a gallon of the 64 ounce of the Magic and put 8 ounces in here. We also have a little dispenser pump. Hit it 8 times, fill it with 8, fill it with 56 ounces of water, approximately. This is not rocket science here. But then you're gonna, kind of mix it up a little bit. You can hear I already got some in here. And spray your walls, spray your ceiling. Now, you're gonna have liquid hitting that tar and nicotine, so it's gonna be kind of gross. But when you're ready to sell your house, you're gonna wanna wash those walls first, is get as much of that tar and nicotine off as you can. So do that, wash it. You don't have to, if you're not, if you're still smoking, you're just going to get them brown again and ugly. And just spray that Magic on there. You might have to grab some of the drips from too much liquid, but it's not like you have to cover every single inch of that wall. You're just going to spray it at the wall. So it's going to absorb those odors. So it doesn't have to come in direct contact with that whole area. Just mist it. And you've got put the little 1 ounce in your car and mist your hair if you're a car smoker. It's about the only place we're allowed to smoke anymore. Just keep taking those rights away. 2 ounce fits great in your purse, glove compartment. It'll last in there for a long time. The heat won't bother it. And just be magically smoke free. So stop being up in smoke. Spray your headliner in your car because that's, as you smoke, that's where all that tar and nicotine goes. You spray there. People are going to think you quit. So You want to smell like you quit? You can quit. That screwed up my line. You can quit, or you can smell like you quit with our Magic by Odor Exit. Thanks so much for tuning in today. It's a short one. We just want to talk about how Magic can improve your life and your smokers. Now, there's lots of other odors that this Magic will work for. If you burnt last night's dinner, spray the Magic. It'll absorb it. Now, the cool thing I didn't mention about this is that it has no added fragrances. So you're not going to smell lilac fresh covering up the smoke. So it's lilac, smoke, tar, and nicotine. No, that's not what you're going to smell. You're going to smell nothing, fresh and clean. It's going to make that smell go away and leave no other fragrance in its place. Not April Fresh or linen or whatever those other crazy odors are that they leave behind. You can spray your sneakers. If you're a smoker, you might have stinky feet too. You might not. If you're not a smoker, you might have stinky feet. I don't want to be prejudiced here. Spray your shoes. Spray your pets. Actually, don't spray your pets. Spray your hands, rub them together, and pet your pet. Pet your dog. That will absorb his body odor for a few weeks between baths. I mean, if you're giving him a bath every other day because he's so stinky, you're drying out his skin, and that's not good for him. Put this on your hands, pet your dog. You can get it all over his head, around his ears. You don't want to be like I just sprayed here and got it in my mouth. You don't want to do that. So if you put it on your hands, you can strategically place it, pet him, his neck, his belly, his legs, and get rid of that body odor smell. Spray the couch where he's been laying if it's got that body odor smell. Lots of other uses for our product. Baby diapers, baby diaper room, toilet. How many of you line up on Saturday morning, one bathroom, 8 people in the house, and when it's your turn, it no longer smells fresh and clean? Magic, use Magic. It will make your life smell fresh and clean. You can spray the bottom of the toilet seat, not to sit in it wet, but it will absorb those gases as they're being released into the toilet and will come back into the bathroom. Just as an added protection for the next guy in line, assuming they're family and you love them, give a couple sprays of the Magic as you walk out. They will appreciate it. I remember as a kid, my dad used to always get the comics. Well, actually the Sunday paper. It was pretty thick. You remember the Sunday? You still get a thick Sunday paper. Go into the bathroom, and then we'd see him later. No, we'd do more than that. I love you, Dad, but nobody wanted to go in after he was done. And fortunately, their bathroom had 2 doors, like one to the kitchen and one to the bedroom. Sit there and wave that door, making a breeze, trying to make it tolerable to even walk through, instead of just going, walking through the bathroom. Magic. Oh, if we'd only had Magic then, wouldn't have had such a long line for the bathroom. So, not such a long line, no, not so stinky when you go in. Lots of other uses. I brought home a display one time. It just recently been painted, and those paint fumes were making my eyes water, giving me a headache. I mean, it was really awful. I just thought, hey, what the heck? I sprayed the Magic at it, just at it. It had little compartments in it to sit bottles in, so I didn't have to spray every square inch of it, and my headaches went away. It absorbed those gases coming off, so it could be great for brand new carpet. You got that formaldehyde kind of carpet smell, cabinets, lots of things. Oh, and did I mention Up in Smoke? What does that remind you of? What's that song? Marijuana. Yeah. So if anybody in your family does that, I'm not sure you want to spray it in your mouth before a cop pulls you over. Like I said, Like I demonstrated, it does not taste good, but it can be used for smoke, fire smoke, wacky tobacco smells, you name it, hair, clothes, cars, houses, baby diapers. I mean, who knows what you got in your car? They could use that to get rid of that smell. So check us out. We're always odorexit.com. If any of these things sound like odors in your life, then you need to go to odorexit.com right now. Check out Magic. We have 5 different sizes: 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, 64 ounce. And don't forget your spray bottle. So if you're doing large surfaces, you want the spray bottle to go with it. So thanks so much for tuning in today. Again, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom and you'll be notified of any future videos that we put out. Please write in the comments, Odor Exit rocks, Odor Exit works. We want to hear from you. If you've got stories of your smoke, or if it's not working for you, send us an email, call us 877-ODOR-EXIT. We will help you get it to work, because you're doing something that's not right, because that's why we can guarantee it, because our products do get rid of those smells and we guarantee it 100%. Actually, I had a guy this week, he goes, I need to cash in on my money back guarantee. He says, I put your product in my car. I did it twice. I know I followed the instructions and it didn't work. I had to cut out the carpet and it still stinks. I says, well, you know, typically we really want, most of our customers want the odor gone, not necessarily their money back. So I said, tell me, what product did you use? What odor were you trying to get rid of? Well, he was using the AQM product. Apparently after they went to the grocery store, they didn't take out the ground beef for a few days, and it slid under the seat and it melted and it was gross and it was stinky. And they put the AQM in there. It is the easiest to use. And it didn't work. And I said, well, yeah, that's the wrong product. We just talked about how that's the one for smoke. So I said, this is the product you need. You need the odor eliminator. So I know once he gets that odor eliminator and uses it on that spot, it will take care of that odor. So we want to work with you to make sure you're using the right product the right way so you can get rid of your odor. That's how strongly we know our products will work for you. So again, I'm going to say goodbye. Subscribe, write Odor Exit rocks. Come and see us, odorexit.com, and get your product. We ship almost always same day, unless you order at 10 o'clock at night. Have a great day. Odor Exit rocks. Bye now. Okay, ignore the woman behind the curtain because I have to figure out how to turn it off. Can we stop it? Let's stop it. Video details. Oh, so I gotta